check out popcrunch.com, the web's premier celebrity tabloid.
Hi, I'm McKee, and I'm here with Jake McKee. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you.
What's been your best experience so far about South by Southwest this year?
The best experience? Well, of course, getting to meet you finally, right?
He's such a sweetheart.
Everybody else, right? There's a lot of new people here. I haven't been able to meet in person this year, and running into everybody all over the place. It's wonderful. I think probably the most interesting part was today's interview with Facebook CEO Mark. While he has a reputation of being an awkward candidate to interview, I think the person doing the interview made this one a lot more awkward. I think she made the audience feel uncomfortable. It was that humorous.
Ouch. People. Meeting, it's like, that guy's awesome, that guy's rad, that guy kills it. I mean, it's like everything it's like better upon better of all these great people.
More so than other conferences, the takeaways are happening really with the interactions outside of like the organized sessions.
Had dinner with a bunch of people that I actually don't really see that often, and some I didn't know that well. And I think that's the best part of South by Southwest is meeting the people.
Best thing for me is definitely meeting people that I know online through vehicles like Twitter.
I am now learning how to live the Twitter lifestyle. There seems to be a small Twitter orgy here, which I've never really indulged in, the orgy part of it. But now I understand how I can connect with other people, find out what the coolest parties are. I feel so enlightened that I'm living the Twitter lifestyle now.
This, right here, this interview has been the crowning achievement of my 2008 South by Southwest experience.
Charlie's such a sweet guy.
People I really like hanging out with because everybody brings to bear their own network.
I describe this as a family reunion without the family and without having met the first time. So pretty much everybody here are people I've been wanting to meet.
I was going to the Austin City Limits party last night and being inside the studio.
What's been the kind of the worst thing for you about your experience here? Anything that you wish someone had done differently or any bad experience?
Just the rain and my hair and the humidity. That's all I can say.
It just wreaks havoc, doesn't it?
Yes.
Facebook interview train wreck from yesterday. But aside from that, I think it's the great thing is the worst thing, right? The amount of people here is great because there's so many people here, but it's also a lot of people.
Perhaps maybe the failure would be a better description of the workshops you're walking into, but...
Very good suggestion for next year, people.
Dealing with lines, being the cattle going from party to party.
I don't say it's the worst part, but I feel really old, and there's probably not a lot I can do about that, or that South by Southwest can do about that, because about 12:15, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I can't drink any more free beer.
Just not enough time to squeeze everything in. That's probably the worst thing.
If you were forced to use only one social networking site, what would it be and why?
Well, if I was on a desert island, right, with broadband, thank God. I'd probably say I'm biased, but it would have to be something having to do with my hat here, which is it would be the social networking site called SWAM, which is the Society for Word of Mouth, and it's a brand new venture of my partner Jackie Huba and I.
It's Twitter, obviously.
Twitter, obviously.
One. You can't just use one.
It would have to be Twitter, no doubt.
I would say it's got to be LinkedIn. I've gotten a lot of value out of knowing who people that I know and reaching out to people in a professional sense.
Oh, I definitely have to say Twitter at this point, just because it's nice and easy. The rest of them take too much time to, if I was going to have to choose one, I'd probably choose the easy one.
And it's a strong dichotomy between the two. Once you reach a certain age barrier, I'd say 30 or older, they're really interested in LinkedIn. But anyone younger than that, it's Facebook. Facebook over email, over cell phone, over anything. It's Facebook, and that's what they want.
MySpace, because that's how I roll.
Hi, I'm McKee, and I'm here with Steve Garfield. I just want to ask you a few quick questions. Chuck.
Love it.
It's founded by a guy who went to the same college I am, named David Hyman, and he's probably going to love that I'm doing this for him.
Check it out if you haven't already.
There you go, David.
You get the tough questions this morning. I'm not even...
Starting off.
Not through my first cup of coffee yet.
How could you live without Twitter?
Can I get a hat, too?
No. Well, you can take a picture, have a picture taken with the hat on.
Do you want to give your Twitter name for everyone?
It's Scott Monty. That's SCOTTMONTY.
Just churchofthecustomer.com. It's about customer evangelism.
I don't know anything about blogs whatsoever. This is going to be big.com.
hopefully a lot of that discussion will continue on communityguy.com.
I almost wasn't going to answer just to be funny.
I'm sorry to break it to everybody. It's going to get ruined. The people are coming. The douchebags are coming.
Ready?
Sure. So I fly up? Yes.
Pop Crunch is updated daily with everything from who's drinking too much to who's not eating enough. Find out who's out of rehab, who's out of the closet, and who's out on bail today. For the latest celebrity dirt, popcrunch.com.